Hi, so here we are in December, and we are so close to Christmas now. We're just over 2 weeks away from Christmas now. And the reason I made this video is obviously at the moment all classes are still running. I see this time of year and it happens, it's kind of like the trend. People like fitness isn't a priority. There's other things going on. There's things with family, there's work, there's shopping, Christmas shopping, there's Christmas nights out, there's work nights out, there's lunches, there's meals, there's secret Santas. There's enough to make you go insane as it is. So basically this little video is just my observations over the years, and just kind of like hoping that it like inspires you a little bit. So my main thing is don't get your tinsel in a tangle. So basically there's enough stress going on at Christmas. As I said, we go shopping, there's secret Santas, presents, work nights out, you're trying to fit everyone in, you're trying to get your work done, you put your tree up, and some people you just feel like you want to go and scream. So sometimes fitness and nutrition can sometimes take a like the back step on this. And the main thing I always try and say to people in December is, because it is a hectic and a stressful time of the year, like don't get me wrong, you might still train and eat right, and that's really good, but you don't want added stress. So I always see December as a month to not chase goals, and by that I don't mean forget about them, but what I mean is to where you have goals and you think I've got to be this certain weight and I've got to look this way and I've got to fit in my dress. Try to see December as a maintenance month, and by that what I mean is don't set yourself stressful and high goals for weight loss, nutrition and fitness to try and think, oh, I've got to do it, and you're stressing yourself out. And then on the other side, don't go the complete opposite the way and completely forget about everything that you've done this year and binge and stuff like that. Think of December as a maintenance month, so you maintain what you've already gained. So you've gained this fitness, you're on track with your eating, you're attending classes, and you're feeling motivated. That's what December should be about in my eyes. December, you might agree, other people might disagree, but December is about the maintenance, maintaining what you've already achieved and not putting that added pressure on yourself to be a certain way or to lose certain weight because it's Christmas. It's I don't see when this becomes such a stressful time of year. It's as the people say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's meant to be magical, and there's enough stress and enough worry going on to not add that added stress. So whatever you're doing, even if you just don't go to the gym as many times, just see it as maintenance. Maintain what you've already achieved, so when you do come back in January and you're ready to hit it hard, you're not 12 steps behind. You're back exactly where you left it. And that doesn't mean obviously going out big binges at Christmas, but there's the 80-20 rule as well. If you are on track with your eating and you know you've got willpower and you're motivated, you know that you can 80% of the time you can be spot on with your nutrition. But that 20% is just allowing yourself to have the odd treat. There's nothing the matter with having the odd treat over Christmas. It's just when you inhale the whole bottle of celebrations, whole box of celebrations, or drink 5 bottles of Bucks Fizz, that's when you need to start reining it in. But having a little bit of a treat every now and again, and don't beat yourself up about it. So at the end of the day, chillax. It is just Christmas. Enjoy yourselves as much as you can, but don't go too crazy because that's complete opposite from what you normally do. So let yourself enjoy yourself this Christmas, and remember it is Christmas, and it's a time that when the most important things are spending time with family and friends and those that you love, and maybe remembering those that aren't here anymore. So try not to stress out about anything over Christmas. I know it's easily said than done, but don't have that added pressure of the nutrition and I've got to be this way and I've got to be that way. No, you haven't. Because I tell you what, Santa Claus is watching you now. He's not going to want you to be all stressing. So just top tips are you just maintain what you've already achieved this year, and start setting yourself goals for next year. So maybe like write yourself some goals of, come Christmas I'm going to relax, but over Christmas bang bang bang, this is what I'm going to do. And it's not New Year's resolutions, it's goals that you set yourself in December and that you can start working towards. So don't stress, try to just take everything in your stride. Try to live by the 80-20 rule as long as you've got that willpower that allows you to. So as long as you feel that you can just do 80% of the time. And the main thing with Christmas is just to enjoy yourself, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. So I just needed to get that out there, because I just see people like sometimes I see people just getting a little bit stressed out about stuff, and obviously the more you stress yourself out, the more your stress hormone cortisol goes up. That's no good for your waistline either. So stressing yourself out about the way you're looking and your nutrition is not going to do you any favours either. So please, whatever you do, just maintain what you've already achieved. Just look at how far you've come from January and be proud of everything that you've achieved this year, because at the end of the day, you're a pretty amazing person and you've achieved a lot this year. So just look at maintaining that now. And if you do little bits of training over Christmas, that's cool. If you don't, then come January you can hit it hard. If you need any help, advice, information, just get in touch with me as always. You can go to the website www.onebody-fitness.co.uk, find me on Facebook, or just drop me an email. But just chillax, it's just Christmas, and whatever you're doing, I hope you have a really good one.